Welcome to Daily Dose. Today we have Elite playing as Foxfire Ari, Where is Awake playing as Blitzcrank, Lene playing as Rammus, Mikko playing as Road Warrior Misfortune, and my Razor Maliak playing as Jax.
And then we have M5, or what the hell is that? Like
Amal?
9?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
M9.
9.
M9 playing Sandstorm Katarina, SP Fenor playing Kha'Zix, Fainted playing Resistance Caitlyn, Doffguard playing Zyra, and Servolt playing Volibear.
I think by his name he likes Volibear.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so we're into the match. And nothing's happening.
Still loving the Foxfire Ari skin. Yeah, it looks like we made
Yeah, that looks baller. Probably experiencing some lag, so I'm sure things will get moving very shortly. This happens a lot with the LOL replay.
Yeah, especially depending on the area that we're loading into. Like if it's US West, it does this a lot more often.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so looks like we're seeing Boots 3 Pots per usual. Fairy Charm and Wards picked up by Zyra. So she's going with more standard build. And an old school
Armor 5 Pots
build for Rammus, yeah.
I can understand that. Rammus takes a lot of damage, and he doesn't do a lot of damage, so that's the one guy where I'd say Armor 5 Pots isn't really like, you know...
Plus he has his ball, and that increases his movement speed, so
yeah.
He has a bit of a mobility with that. So you're right, it does make a lot of sense with him.
Yep.
It looks like we're going to see an invade, though. I mean, they do have the Blitzcrank grab.
Oh, I know what's there. Sorry, Volibear's deciding to start raids.
And they've been caught. They're still pinging it, though. Caitlyn's coming. Ooh.
Almost
getting grabbed.
Oh, I was like, Zyra, are you really going to go in there? This is always the problem with people that... Oh, God.
Oh! Flash is getting out of the way of that grab, but would have been grabbed otherwise. So, nice flash there. I mean, it's a little early. That's going to be on cooldown for a while.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Blue's been caught. What is what?
That circle.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's something he does now to like help show his abilities. I haven't seen a Rammus played in quite a while, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I don't think they did anything to Rammus.
I don't know. That is weird. Maybe it's just a glitch. Glitch in the Matrix.
A glitch in the Matrix.
Caught by trap again. So it looks like a failed invade for blue. And nice defense played up by red. Could have gotten caught a few times, but they really dodged that. So that was really good.
Yep.
And are we going to see a hard leash? I think we're going to see a hard leash here. Volibear.
Yeah, Volibear's going to want to use Smite.
Oh, yeah. Smiteless blue. So he'll be able to pick up that red much easier.
Yep.
Let's set everything up so that we are good. Rammus with Volibear. Caitlyn with Misfortune. Oh, nice grab. Picking up the grab. Misfortune is there to do some damage. We do have a flash forced out of Zyra. She does have that Ignite, which has just gone up, and she's going to be able to live through that, which is very nice.
Yeah, I'd say very good trading on Misfortune's side, trying to get even damage on both of them. So,
let's see, Caitlyn Arya, right? And then we need to switch Kha'Zix with Jax. There we go. We're all set. Everyone's together. Oh, mana potions for Kha'Zix, so looks like he's going to be pretty mana dependent early on in this match. And we are going to see the level 3 gank. Here comes Volibear.
Go, Volibear.
He's been targeted.
Yeah, see, what is that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Is it something with
He's
Volibear?
Got the slow. Maybe? I played him recently.
Or Kha'Zix.
And the first blood picked up by Volibear.
It must be something with Kha'Zix, because I don't think we spectated at Kha'Zix playing. And I haven't played Kha'Zix before, but it's shown up both times when he was around. So
yeah, maybe it must be for him then.
But it also showed up both times at Volibear was around. Huh?
It's weird. We'll follow it. We'll see if we can figure it out.
Right?
It's probably something to do with Kha'Zix, but we've casted with Kha'Zix before, and we never noticed that. So.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, first blood going to Red. Red's got an 800 gold leader from that.
Yep, very nice. And
absolutely.
With that one being picked up, we'll see if Volibear decides to go back and get anything cool. But so far, he's only finished up his boots. So.
Yeah. Roll in. Failing to pick up a gank.
I was like smacking into the minions.
I say Kazakh's done a good job at pushing back Jax.
Yeah.
Yesterday's match, we saw a much more dominant Jax. So we'll have to see if.
Well, yeah, I would say Jax, like, he just scales really, really well. So I don't know if, like, I haven't laned as Jax versus Kha'Zix, so I don't know if they'll be able to keep up or whatever. But yeah, Jax can be pretty ridiculous on top of it. So.
Yeah, I mean, he is out CSing Jax right now and forcing him to fight his way. It's on Jax.
Yeah, but it was on Rammus before.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird. I don't know what it is.
So it has to be something with Kha'Zix.
Possibly, yeah.
Or like Riot's just messing with us.
Yeah, right. Well, it's just the thing. We've casted with Kha'Zix in the match. I've played with Kha'Zix before.
Oh, is he? Get a gank on middle.
Yeah, very nice. So it looks like Volibear being a successful jungler and really getting some good ganks early on in this match. Here he comes, charging in.
Oh, nice!
And the flip, beautiful flip into the flip into the slow, and picks up the kill with his bite. Very good job.
Yeah, that was solid. Very nice. Giving Katarina a nice assist. We'll see if she most likely going to push lane and then go back as Rammus comes in to try to help defend the lane.
However, Volibear's there. Might be able to catch Rammus here by himself, and there he is.
Yep.
He goes in to engage. Now taunting Volibear is kind of...
Yeah, I would say Rammus needs to just run away.
Yeah. I don't... Is his cooldown up? His cooldown is up on
he's
his
pinging.
bike.
He's trying it. Oh, the slow.
There's the
nice.
Bite. Very nice.
Very solid.
Roaring to bite. He's got...
Yeah, unfortunately, Rammus's bottom lane just didn't react fast enough.
Yeah, and Katarina did. Like, she came down.
Right.
Really to back him up. So, Volibear, very dominant in the jungle today. Very good job.
Yep. Now, lane going to get pushed up as Caitlyn and Blitzcrank.
Yep.
Running away.
Whoops.
But yeah, no, I know. I'm saying Blitzcrank. I was saying Caitlyn and Zyra are going to go back, and then I'm like, Blitzcrank, running away. There it is again.
Yeah, there it is.
Clearly, we fail at knowing what Kha'Zix does.
Is that like a leap indicator?
I have no idea.
Maybe it is. I've played with him before, and we've cast with him.
Oh, no. I know what it is. He has an ability where it does AoE damage based on the people that he hits, and if it's only one target, it does more damage. So that's the indicator to see who's within the range of that ability.
Okay, I've never seen that before. Even when we've casted, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Either that, or I just have been completely jerked out and didn't
paying
notice.
Attention to it. But yeah, so I think that's what it is. It's indicating the range for that AoE damage. So I thought Caitlyn was going to go back, but she's just continuing to farm. Setting up.
Well, she's got the range. I mean, other than Blitz's grab, she's pretty safe.
She still has 2 potions, too, so...
Yeah.
Sitting at a nice 50 CS, making Misfortune having to stay in the lane and farm. As Rammus comes from, I don't even know where he was.
Oh, but Zyra's there to back...
Oh, the taunt, though.
Is it going to be... Oh! Picks up the kill.
Very nice.
Zyra and she's going to get a double kill.
Nice.
Beautiful double kill.
Possible
and
triple?
We're going to see a triple kill here.
Oh,
flashing out of there. Forces the flash. Misfortune was able to eventually kill Zyra
with some dot, but...
Double and push for a single kill. That was won very clearly by Red, who are now up by 4 kills. 2,300 gold ahead.
Yeah, Misfortune picking up double Doran's Blades and Berserkers as she has gone back. So hopefully that'll help her in lane. But I don't know, Kate's already like super fed. She's sitting on some money too. She hasn't gone back. She's higher CS and stuff. So Zyra finishing up. Actually going with a health crystal instead of finishing up the Philo. So gonna probably try to finish both of those up the next time she goes back. That could also been maybe she was kind of low on money, but she didn't want that issue where you have like there's a point where you have a lack of money for ward coverage on bottom lane, and that's where the majority of ganks happen. That's normally between 5 and 7. So instead of finishing up her GP 10 items, she decided that she wanted to grab some wards and just start building a little bit of both of them.
Yeah, I've definitely done that before, especially when you're not confident in your lane.
Oh, wow.
Taunt into Charm.
Oh my gosh,
flashes
she's away?
No, she's not.
Okay.
She had the Ignite, so she
was
away
ultimate,
from that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty baller.
Yeah.
But there's definitely been times where I've picked up the Ruby Crystal instead, just to get that extra ward, especially when we were getting ganked a lot.
So now we got like two different sides in that bottom lane. Though we got double Dorans, which gives Miss Fortune more health and more lifesteal, or just lifesteal in general, where Kate doesn't have any. But Kate has a BF sword, which is perfect for her because all of her headshots and stuff are going to be doing so much more damage.
Wow, Bear in the jungle. Doing some damage to Ari.
Oh my god, he's going to take it out.
Yeah, he's going to take it out.
Oh, Jax comes down, though. Very nice.
Flash.
Oh, he flashed out of the stun.
What?
And his passive goes up.
Yeah, they forced the passive, which just sucks because Bear pretty much heals up to half health and gets away. Gets a kill, gets chased down by 3, and gets out of there. Very
he's
good.
like, sup? Kate and Zyra are kind of low, but just going to farm the lane and then probably go back after this. Or no, throw a potion down. Zyra's still kind of deciding, maybe.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see Bear in this level of play.
Yeah, right? It's doing very solid on this one.
Yeah, I'm really pumped about that. I mean, I haven't seen him played in a long time, and I really enjoyed him when I was playing with him, so that was great.
Yeah, that's it. Kha'Zix on this top lane, having a little more damage items, but looks like he's going to get a nice solid gank. Yeah, see, there's that AoE and stuff. So that was definitely what we thought it was.
Yep.
Nice pick up by Jax, finishing that one off.
Yeah, one of Rammus's ganks. He hasn't gotten a lot of them off, so.
Right. Like, he's not doing a ton of damage, but when he is getting his ganks off, they are super effective.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's got 3 assists for that. Bear a little bit ahead, though, with the 4 kills.
Bear going with Spark, too, so definitely going to help clearing out his jungle and helping with lanes and all that damage. Not to mention Spark plus Ultimate. Oh my, lightning everywhere. So, very interesting. I did see this recently at MLG Dallas. I believe Hotshot GG was going with Spark on Shen to help clear lanes faster.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. So it is interesting to see Hyelo play starting to use Spark on.
Alright, well, it looks like Bear is
handily
fighting
Dragon, right, guys? Totally can, nice. Lots of damage. Katarina coming in to help, though.
Yeah, and that's going to uncontested Dragon. That's the first Dragon going down at 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah, so we'll see that one at 16:50.
We got pings across the map here. I think they're just pointing out wards. There's a ward here and a ward here.
Yeah.
Someone's got the Haunted Tree ward, though.
So interesting that Kha'Zix decided to...
we do.
Did you have a fight on bottom? So I will pause my comment for later.
Alright, you better remember it. I better remember it.
Better remember. Okay. Let's see the Blitzcrank grab.
Oh, nice! The grab.
I thought that was going to hit the minion.
No, that's what does it. That's what does it. However, Zyra's there, but pushed back by MF's.
Miss Fortune stutter step shooting.
Oh, she might be able to kill here.
Oh!
Ganks! Oh, she's going in for the kill! Picks up the kill, takes down Blitzcrank before she's taken out. She kind of knew she was going to die. And her passive does hit. Kha'Zix, though, taking down Jax, so let's go back and see that fight.
And we got more stuff happening on bottom.
Yeah, we have
middle
stuff
lane coming down. So
happening left and right. This is
what I was going to say, actually, since we're on this top lane, I was surprised Kha'Zix went with Merc Treads against Jax so early. You know, like, I do know his Empower is AP, but he's actually building mostly into Doran's Blades and stuff right now, so I'm not sure if those Merc Treads are, like, I guess they can go both ways. Not to mention, it'll help later on in the match, because you do have Ari also, who does some AP damage. You can't really count much of the other damage from any of the other people, though. It's mostly just Jax, Miss Fortune, and Ari. Those are the biggest things.
Ultimate coming in from Katarina. Katarina taking down Miss Fortune.
Very nice.
Getting the shutdown gold, too. That's 331 extra gold.
Yeah.
That'll really help her out, and that shuts down.
Yeah, she's sitting at... She is even in her lane, but because she's, going to those different lanes and picking up kills and assists, that'll hopefully help her be a little more equal. But I think Ari's doing some nice damage to this turret, which is...
Yeah, that's getting dangerously low.
Yeah.
Katarina will make it back in time.
Oh,
she gets charmed. She's forced to back off. However, Bear is there. He's got his ultimate up. Let's see. Did he just see... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... No, he didn't. Okay. I read that signal wrong. That was
he gets a little bit of lightning around him when he uses his charge. So.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that. I played him for like ever, and I never noticed that.
Or it could have maybe he went with the stomp or whatever. I think that does lightning actually.
Well, no, that has like a ripple effect.
Oh yeah, no, because he has.
No, yeah, that is
stomp. Okay.
Oh, there's the ultimate.
Right, God, he's chunking that off.
Wow, yeah, that clears lanes really easily.
Still hasn't gone back to buy, but has picked up at least her her boots too, and then went with an HP dome. So we'll have to see what she builds that into. As Volibear's like, it's okay, guys.
All that lightning. That's awesome.
Oh, picking up haunting guys. Okay, so going with lots of spell pen, and then picking up a nice Negatron cloak. That'll be interesting to go against Dari.
Nice steal on red though, completely blocking that out of the way. Okay, here comes.
Volibear's going for it. Oh my God! Just
gets the flip, taking turret shots. Rammus is there. It looks like he might go his passive was up, but he's taken down. Great taunt from Rammus.
Right, a 3v2 turns into a 4v3 wicked quick.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to see. Oh, Caitlyn does have her trap down, so kind of preventing them from going here. However, here comes Katarina, and her ultimate is up.
I was saying
her ultimate is up, and that is going to be deadly if this lands. Yeah. They do see her. She comes in, does some damage. All right, are we going to see the ult?
2 kills. Ultimate.
There it is.
Oh, she's so close to getting 3 kills. 3 kills.
Triple kill.
3 kills. And the 4th kill picked up by
Caitlyn. That was, wow, great play. Volibear, his sacrifice was not in vain.
Right. Putting that Katarina at 412, 96 CS, a little bit ahead of Ari, but we'll see if Ari goes and decides to buy some items as she is dead now, so she will.
All right, the first tower goes down. Yeah, they're going to have to back off. They're low on health. So.
Ari hasn't fought anything yet.
Oh, wow. Kha'Zix coming in, taking the turret shot. Is the turret shot going to be good enough?
Oh, nice. He's using his ult to get that extra damage from his passive.
Yeah. He's leaping in, nice doing some damage. Oh, taking 2 kills. And but it isn't enough. And the turret takes down, so we have an even trade up on top.
Very solid by Jax to make sure that trade was even.
Can it does tell you. So he has the evolved camouflage, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's just the levels in. I can't tell if...
what is evolved?
Yeah. Evolved. It tells you what he's evolved. It doesn't say. But maybe he hasn't evolved anything yet. But I'm going to monitor that because I'd like to see...
tell visually.
Yeah, that's true, too. Well, thank you for letting me know.
As he's just about to come up, so... But we do have a gank, so we will wait and watch for the gank, see if Volibear gets this one off. Oh, nice Zyra coming down, too.
Flips her into Zyra, into the ultimate by Katarina. Great triple team, all of them getting assists and participation for that fight.
Yep.
Obviously, Katarina picking up the kill.
Zyra's like, I'll just take some turret shots. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, what's a turret to the face, you know?
Right. What's a turret to the face? Nice.
Alright, so looks like we have a duel going on.
Yeah, well, Caitlyn has Bloodthirster, though.
Yeah.
Well, Misfortune hasn't finished hers yet, so I'm not sure how farm that Bloodthirster is, but just the fact that she has it means that she has a lot more lifesteal.
Well, let's see how farm that is. It is 14,
okay,
2.8, so it's still
about
halfway.
To go, but... Oh, she might get caught out by this, though.
Oh, nice juke, nice juke.
She's going to try to use the traps for
I think that's exactly what she wants to do.
I was like, is Blitz really going to walk into that? She's trying. She's really trying.
Oh, she gets grabbed, thrown up, and it wasn't enough. She ends up dying here. However, in the jungle, we have a 3-on-1 taking down Rammus, and I believe they successfully steal blue here.
It's Volibear just loving counter jungling.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
He's like, I got
taking that blue. Oh, it's a trap!
Poor Rammus.
And Rammus quickly is dispatched.
And
it looks like Jax might go down next. Right here, right here. Oh, the great escape from Jax. However, they are going to lose a turret right here.
Yeah, Volibear
not afraid, taking in that turret shot.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like he has upgraded wings. He has upgraded his Q also.
I want to see if they actually indicate that on here. So let's see. So that's his active count on his. It doesn't say. Well, Ari doing a good job though. Oh, we do have the grab. Volibear was grabbed, but it isn't going to be enough. Yeah, I believe that was Volibear who was grabbed. Kha'Zix finishing off Blitzcrank, and they take down another turret. So this might end actually really quickly. Yep. They're very far ahead, and they're pushing deep into the enemy base.
And he has upgraded Void Spikes also because he's doing the AoE.
Yeah, level 5, and it's a box. No, wait, that's just... Okay, that's just what it is. Yeah, it doesn't indicate that on there, so... Oh well. The leap coming in, doing some damage to Ari. Ari running away, and taken out very quickly by this Kha'Zix, who's very, very fed right now.
Yep, definitely.
And he's
sitting
on Dragon.
4-2-1. His build's kind of weird though. Like I haven't played Kha'Zix, but he's built Kindle Gem, and he's really focused on making sure he has enough mana to get all his abilities out. So he does have that mana crystal. While still sitting on phase, we'll see if he actually builds it and anything as he's about to go back. He did just get that kill, so he's probably sitting on a nice little amount of money.
Well, let's see. Yeah,
he just
sitting
purchased.
On a lot. Volibear's sitting on a lot.
Katarina's sitting on a right, like a death cap amount.
Yeah, they're sitting on a lot of gold. Jax is kind of sitting pretty high.
Okay, so he just finished out a Spirit Visage, and he finished out the and we got Abyssal on Katarina, and then he also finished out the first major piece to Frozen Heart. I think it's a Glacial Shroud or something. Wissend picked up by Volibear. Gonna get some nice attack speed in there.
Yeah, I gotta say, Volibear really set the pace for this whole match. Like he was very effective at ganking.
Yeah, his jungling was amazing. Like Rammus tried, and all his jungle, like all of his ganks that he actually got his Q up were good, but Volibear just had more.
Yeah,
and like just on a team level, like Zyra was ganking lanes, and they were trading more effectively.
All right. Oh, she does miss the entangle. Blitzcrank is there. Might try for the grab, but he's caught. And Volibear's increased movement speed is gone. He can no longer flip right now. They do a lot of damage on Katarina. And the ultimate from Volibear gets the flip, but he's getting focused down. Too. However, he's even passive. So his passive is OP, and they get 3 kills for that. Each champion picking up a kill, except for Zyra.
Yeah, but Zyra was the key part in that because they're all knocking people
out.
Oh,
God.
Kha'Zix's going
to get away.
Oh, Jax might go down. Katarina, unfortunately.
There's, targeted, but it doesn't looks like it didn't make it.
Yeah, there we go.
There goes Jax, and it looks like Rammus is going to fall next. Double kill picked up by Caitlyn.
Yes.
And the ace.
Very solid play by the red team. We may possibly see a surrender soon. It has hit 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's 8 and 23. So
Volibear's split pushing.
25 to 35,000, so they have definitely broken the scouter.
Ooh! Nice grab from Blitzcrank.
Right.
They're going to be forced back here. The tower is really low, so honestly they just have to wait, and they'll be able to take that out. Both turrets have been taken down from middle, and the only middle turret left is on the bottom lane.
Yeah, Kha'Zix picking up blue buff. Volibear picking up red buff. Is going to go down. And
Volibear's been really good about counter jungling too.
Yeah, we do have Abyssal picked up on Ahri also, so we'll have that Abyssal aura on both sides. Unfortunately, Ahri's really far behind at 1-6 with 118 CS, so not too far behind CS-wise, but Katarina's sitting at 725, really strong. So. Aussie guys definitely helping out. Also picked up that revolver and the chain vest too, so could go with Hourglass pretty soon if she wanted to. Could also finish out Woda whenever she felt like it.
Well, yeah, she just spent the only one with extra money right now is Kha'Zix.
Yeah, and
everyone else is it's pretty low.
And he's sitting on like 1,200. He may be saving up just until he has enough money to fully finish out the Frozen Heart. Or he may go with Frozen Mallet, or he could build in Trinity Force. I'm not sure which way he's going to go with that one. I think.
Looks like Rammus has just been caught. Kha'Zix coming in, got to slow. The roll isn't going to get him anywhere.
Yep.
And quickly dispatched before his ultimate could really stack up some damage.
And Shirley's popped.
Ooh.
I was like, Ahri's ultimate is still up though, so she should be okay as long as she decides to use it, or not.
Nope. Completely taken down by Volibear.
Right.
Oh, and Kha'Zix chasing down Misfortune, taking the turret shots and able to get out of there using his leap to take less turret damage. And it looks like they took the turret. Looks like they're going to take the inhibitor. Rammus is up in a few seconds. However, the bulk of their damage is gone. They have the wards going down.
Yeah, right. Troll wards and don't mess with the pedal bear from Volibear.
Volibear very confident in his ownage of this map, which he did really good. Zyra grab, however, Volibear says back off, saves Zyra. And it looks like the other turret might be able to going down here. Ahri is up, the only one not up is Misfortune. The tower goes down, so it's just a matter of time at this point. Rammus getting quickly dispatched. Ooh, Kha'Zix grab, Volibear not afraid to die.
Finally going down.
Katarina picks up the kill of Misfortune.
They're more focused on kills, though. They're just like, it's okay.
There it is. The surrender. Although it was just a matter of moments before it blew up anyway.
Ram was like, Arya's 2 kills now. Watch out. We were like, careful.
Careful.
She's fed.
Careful.
2-7.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.
Bye.